Party time! Here we are, the podcast heroes, discuss Toku like never before. Legion, go Legion of Boo, go Legion of Boo, go Legion of Boo, go, 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 fly, go Legion of Boo, go Legion of Boo, go Legion of Boo, Legion of Boo!
All right, welcome to the Legion of Boom podcast. No need to introduce ourselves. We'll be here all day.
No, we have to introduce ourselves.
Oh, what the hell?
I'm Ginga.
We've got someone new today.
I'm
You got
Ginga.
two new people.
Two.
Who's that new guy?
I'm Ginga Herb.
All right. It's your boy Carl _ No Winslow.
Hey. Meta, let's go. Say your stupid name.
Hello. My name is Nick's Suit Actor.
Oh my God. Yo, it's your boy Zio Blue 3, man. I miss PMC.
Yo,
don't sound like Nick.
It's your boy Drayvon5 going through a PMC withdrawal right now.
It's
So depressed. So depressed.
It's Sunglass Spree, and we're already planning for 2020. That's how depressed he is.
this is Time Crimson, and I'm also going through PMC withdrawal.
It's your boy Jonathan Shiva. We out here.
Family. It's like 20 niggas in here.
This is the most we've ever had.
This is the PMC flashback episode where we all daydream about PMC.
Including those of us who weren't actually there.
Hashtag
Right.
TBT, even though it's Wednesday.
Literally.
Hey man.
way back Wednesday.
Oh, true. There you go.
Ooh.
Shout out to
Ooh.
Nice one, Rishi.
boys.
So I'm on mobile, and I finally made it to the front of the line, guys.
No, you didn't.
Line con.
Oh, that's a nice segue. That's a perfect segue.
Yeah. So I heard the lines was long as yuck.
Oh,
Ask Ro about
let me explain. Let me explain because I was there. So I got there 3:45 ish. Because I'm like expecting, oh man, people. So I got to California and I'm checking Twitter. I'm like seeing, oh man, there's a huge line. So you know what? I'm gonna go around like 4:00, right as the show is supposed to open. So I go, and then I see the line, and then it's like I'm all the way at the end of the convention center, and then I walk in, and then it's like hordes and hordes of people. Like you didn't even think that there were this many Power Ranger fans on the planet. And then it was long. It was really long. And then we found out that there was a gold and platinum line. So I went to that. That was also but after a while, I kind of got through. But I was in line for say like 1 hour 40, 1 hour 45 minutes.
I hate you.
I know more people. I know some people were in for like even more than 3 hours. But yeah, that was my experience with the line.
Ro, how long was you in line?
What time we get back from LA?
Oh,
guys,
we
like,
were
what,
shucking
5?
it up in LA for mad long that day.
When
We
I
got
woke
back
up
at
from
like
the bus
5.
ride.
We got back at like
late
5.
as fuck.
Yeah.
So we got back at 5, and then I
Took
was
some
in line
shots
from
before
like.
we left.
Oh yeah, we did.
Hell yeah.
Then I was in line from about like 5ish to about 7:50. Like I got in around like 8, and by the time like I got there, I literally walked like someone walked past me, which sucked because he was the first person I wanted to see at the convention. He was on his way out,
And that's what you
and
get.
oh yeah.
Straight, definitely, that's what you get.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
get
We
into that when we
didn't
talk.
we didn't talk about Thursday yet.
Yeah, we'll get into that when we talk about Thursday.
Talk about Thursday.
All right, let's talk about Thursday.
Talk about Thursday now.
All right, let's talk about Thursday.
Are you gonna buy something or what?
So, you guys gonna buy something, or what do you
what?
come online
No.
for?
Who said that to y'all?
Hey. He had to leave
I don't
in
get it.
5 seconds.
That's what.
Had your phones out, ready to go.
Although you're not getting a picture with ASJ. He's got a plane to catch. He's got somewhere to be. He don't have time for you people.
Oh my
Alright, move
god!
up,
I got
move
money
up,
to
move up.
scam. Come on now, I got time.
So we're waiting
It's
in
a
line
quick money grab.
Yeah, we went to ASJ's event like mad late. It was like a half hour before like it ended.
Drunk as shit.
Yeah. We went to a karaoke bar beforehand, which is
Oh, I saw a
AKA
video from that, yeah.
AKA the hotel
A
lobby.
classic.
Yo, Five got some good vocals.
Thanks, man.
He does.
Sing the next Power Ranger theme.
I wish.
Yeah.
So we're waiting online to meet ASJ, and then Ro is just like, "Yo, hold on, I gotta go take a piss, bro. Hold my spot in line." Dude, 5 minutes later, he comes back with the biggest smile on his face. He's like, "Yo, you won't even know who I just met, guys." I'm like, "Yo, who?" Shows us a picture of him and Christopher Kamen Lee. I was like,
And Ro got
"Dog,
jumped that night.
you couldn't even call us. You have our numbers. All you had to do was call our
No.
numbers and tell us to get off the line and go meet Chris with you. You jerk."
Yeah.
Listen, guys, I can explain. All right.
No, you can't. No, you can't, dude.
There's
There's no explanation for what you did. You ditched your boys.
Sure.
There's a simple explanation for that.
There's a very simple explanation. Listen, I went to go take a piss.
Next segment.
We don't want to hear Rose's side of the story. It's not even worth
You
hearing.
do it like the same urinal or something? Just like, is that
They
how
were
it came
crossing
up?
swords.
No.
Did you not want to
Did you
call
hold
Five
meat
from the
for him?
bathroom?
They were peeing everywhere and shit.
No, literally, I turned the corner after I said I'm gonna go take a piss, and him and Justin Nemo were chilling right there,
Yeah,
and
they
I'm
were.
like, fuck.
What?
They walked in to go
so-
say hi to
so-
ASJ.
So Five was in yelling distance, and you said and didn't say
Their
shit.
father.
Nuh-uh. This is what happened. They went in to go say hi to ASJ, and then they left. They left the room, and they went somewhere else. And then Ro goes to the bathroom, and then comes back. He's like, "Oh, I just met them in the lobby, blah, blah, blah." With the
But I'm holding my piss the entire time. Like it's like shit. I want to get a picture.
Boy, you was big grinning in that picture.
Huh?
So you was big grinning in that picture to be holding your bladder and
Yeah, so
It was
we're waiting online for ASJ to meet him. I met him like twice already. So the third time I'm like, you know what, we're all just like, let's just go up and meet him. And
What?
in the back of my head, I'm like, wait a second.
We're watching Godzilla now. I don't know.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, Godzilla, right? All right.
Anyways, back to the story.
We
So we're waiting
can.
online, and then I thought we all decided like, oh, let's just go meet ASJ and that's it. Don't get a picture because his prices are pretty high. So I'm like, yo, that's probably not a good idea because we're just gonna go up to him. He's already gonna give us the look on his face, saying, and he's probably gonna say, "So you guys
Y'all
get
never got money.
John, shut the fuck
run
up."
them hot.
You want to buy a
Pocket
Dragon Zord?
bitches.
Anyways, getting back to my story.
Stop cutting him off.
You know what?
Fuck up, Rob.
So we're all thinking, we're like, oh, ASJ's probably gonna be like, so you guys gonna buy something or what? And then we actually had a few actors who like gave me that look while I met them. It was kind of fucked up, actually.
Hey man,
Yeah,
they
Call him out.
Yeah, call him out.
Gotta be careful about that.
Nah, don't call him out. Don't do that. Positivity.
There's
Yeah.
some actors, they know who they are, trying to push some autographs and stuff, even though I just wanted a picture. That's it.
ASJ's got to eat, okay?
Dude, I paid $60 for his
I
picture.
think he's
man.
eating.
Whatever.
You look like you're eating good.
He's
Yeah, I'm about to
always
say,
eating
he's
good.
been
man.
eating.
He is.
He's been eating good since
He's been
Forever
eating
Red.
good since Forever Red.
So
Hey,
yeah,
man.
he's a good guy.
All right,
though.
so like who was like your favorite actors to like meet?
Kevin Duhaney.
Yo. Thanks for the love, bro. If you're hearing this,
He
Thank
literally
you.
he literally became our best friend Saturday night.
That's Dino Thunder Blue, right?
Hell yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, the guy, you met him at the bar, right?
Yep.
Yup.
We met a lot of people at the bar.
You
Yup.
guys should have sung karaoke together, like
Nah, that was
If
the
you could
Hilton.
have gotten video,
was
that
the
would
Hilton
have
bar.
been the best thing ever.
Hilton don't
yo,
have
real
that.
talk.
That would have been awesome, though.
Is it the next PMC?
I made a video with Andre the Black Nerd. I was like, hey yo, you're Andre, you're a black nerd, and I'm Vinny, I'm a brown nerd, and he like pissed his pants when he fucking heard that.
Now I found some of the SPD guys to be pretty cool.
Yes,
Yo,
No,
they were
what is
all
it?
there, weren't
Chris?
they?
they were all there.
Chris and Maddie, blue and green. They were like very jokey and very happy.
Yeah, they had a great time there.
Yeah. They were pretty cool. And then I heard like about the Star Trek stuff, like
Yeah,
a lot of cool things, and yeah, they were really nice. Yeah, I had a good conversation with Maddie about toast.
yeah, you did.
I found
Was it
his
buttery?
his favorite type is challah bread
Yeah,
with the
challah.
yeah.
Say it like the Jews say it.
Oh my God.
That's how they say it, man.
Come on, John. Come on.
How do we,
John
how
didn't
do we
even say
feel
that.
about the Beast Morphers reveal?
Ooh,
I know five.
Oh,
I know
okay.
five, dude.
I'll let you guys talk
No,
about that.
okay.
Yeah.
Five
Okay,
gave
so-
birth
one
to
at a
a
time.
half child that day.
We're skipping stuff.
All right.
Yeah, we're
Carl said
bouncing
just skip
around.
stuff.
I can't tell about my favorite Ranger.
Yeah, that's all I played for, but they cut you off.
thank
Hey,
you.
I'm saying, dog.
Go ahead.
All right, so I like Kevin Duhaney too. I met him at the table. He's cool. I met him last year too at Morphicon 16. My favorite was Nakia Baris, man. And Rose there, he can attest. Like she's just she's awesome. I hope she's listening. Like
Yeah, she
she
knows
really
about
made
us.
my day that day.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, she knows.
Dude,
She's
like,
very
like-
funny. She's very funny too.
She's
Yeah, me-
hilarious.
Yeah.
Dude,
me and
there's
Carl
so
had
many
just me and Carl went up there just to like talk and just say hi, and we
I
had
was
such
with
a
you,
great
bro.
time. What,
Bro, I was with you.
you were?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I must have been so caught
Barely.
up in the moment. I'm
He
sorry.
didn't know what you looked like, man.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
yeah, but me and Carl just went up there just to say hi, but we ended up spending like what 10, 15 minutes just talking to her. And I was like, you know what, dude, let's just take a picture. And
Right,
I'm so happy that I did that, man. She's so awesome. Like, if you're hearing this, Nikia, like, thank you, man. That was easily one of like the best experiences with like actors I've ever had.
Yo, and Megan Camarena, she's mad chill.
Oh yeah,
I know. I've ripped on Chloe a lot
Oh, yeah,
for
yeah,
Hyperforce,
yeah.
which I kind of feel bad about because she's so nice.
Yo,
She's checking us out, so I hope you're listening to this, Megan. We love you.
Yeah, for real. Thank you for that advice,
Yeah.
by the way.
Hey, 5.
What's
You told Selwyn about TJ Day too.
Oh yes,
Oh,
I
yeah,
did.
yes.
Selwyn's
Okay.
another cool one, man. Like,
Selwyn,
you know,
he's
he's
man, he's just genuinely nice. Just genuinely wants to be there. And
Yeah.
I told him about it. I told him how we all made up the holiday TJ Day, and he's like, "Wait, what? What is that?" So I show him a whole post I made from last year's TJ Day, and he's like, "Oh my god, you have to send me that on Facebook like right now, man." He was big hype.
Did you tell him that we love him because he was the first Power Ranger to fight in Timberlands?
Yes, of course. And he just had a little giggle.
And the best part is freaking Kyosuke from Car Ranger fought in Jordan, so it's like the perfect passing.
Perfect counterpart.
Yeah, dude, that episode with Lightning Cruiser, and yeah, he like wearing Jordan
He chased him
9s. I
down.
was like,
Oh,
like, what?
that's hey man, GOAT level content.
Dude, there was a lot of
Yes.
great actors at the convention. Like Brandon J, SPD Red. He and I graduated from the same college, and he was big hype when he found out that I graduated from there.
Yeah, he was.
He was so hype. Who else? Oh, Delphine. Delphine's actress, the White Aqua
Oh
Ranger.
god.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
boom.
Yeah.
She said I had a good
I got
voice
roasted.
out of nowhere. Yeah, she was there.
She was there.
Oh,
Yo,
As soon as I said hi, she's
Dan-
like, "Oh my god, you've got such a great voice. You should like really consider voice acting." And she was like talking to me about that for like a good like 15 minutes before I took a picture.
yo, she seems nice. I loved her.
She's very sweet. Yeah.
Was
No,
this,
Yo,
she
Dan
was-
Southworth was also great, man.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
hell yeah, he's so nice.
Like,
No, he's super chill.
Yeah.
He's super chill.
he's friendly, and he'll take like 8,000 pictures with you in like 80 different poses. Like, he's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
you know
and-
how JDF is with you? That's how Eric is with me.
What happened?
Yo, you know how you're JDF
Yeah.
fanboy?
Yeah.
I'm that Eric fanboy. I gotta meet him. He's gotta go back.
Dude, I gotta tell you my story with JDF when I took his photo op.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh.
god! So I wore my
Oh.
black Dino Morpher to go meet him, and I was waiting online for the photo op because there was no way I was waiting at his booth line. That was way too long, and I was gonna miss the Hasbro booths.
Carl gave up the the Hasbro panel to wait in his line.
Carl sacrificed himself.
Sorry, man. Sorry, bro. I really wish you could have been in that panel, man.
Dude, he was about to jump off with me.
man.
He was about to jump off with me. He's like, you know what? You go off. I'll give it like a few minutes, and I'll let you know. He never came back.
I tried, man.
Yeah.
By the time I got there, man, they closed it up, man. I was big hot.
So instead I paid $10 extra to go, get an official photo op with JDF. And as I'm walking up to him, he's like, "Oh man, you're wearing the black Dino Morpher, bro." I was like, "Yeah, I am."
That's one of the Zords.
And I go shake his hand. He's like, "Dude, that's so cool." I go to shake his hand. I'm like, "Hey, my name's Vinny." He's like, "Hey, man, Jason, nice to meet you." I'm like, "Dude, I know who you are."
He's so casual.
He's
Hi,
like,
my name's Jason.
"Here, get to this side of me. Get to this side of me so you can show off the Morpher." What's
Huh?
up?
Yeah, y'all say JDF got an ego, but he introduced himself to
No,
everybody.
he's mad. He's so nice. He's like,
Dude,
Get him, man.
"Get onto the other side of me so you can show off your Morpher real quick."
Yo, we gotta give him cred because he literally skipped out on the Shattered Grid
Oh
panel.
yeah, he did.
He was supposed to be, he was supposed to play Tommy in the live reading, but he skipped that just to make sure like he got a picture with everyone in his line, man. Like,
Oh,
mad
that was
respect,
major
yo.
respect. That was major respect.
Yeah.
Shout outs to JDF and shout outs to Jason Font for replacing him and
yeah,
making
he
a
was-
My
decent
boy
comment.
Wes.
Font did a
was
great
so-
job.
No, he
Dude.
did a good job in that panel. Like that entire panel
Wait.
was incredible.
Rishi was like a little
Oh, yeah,
kid in the
that-
candy store at that panel because he don't read the comics, so everything was like
Man,
amazing for him.
When Draken
Yo.
killed Finster, oh my god.
Yeah, he snaps his neck. That was the last. That
Yeah,
was the
that's pretty
latest issue.
Yo, can we talk about hearing Zordon's voice for the first time in
Ooh.
years?
Oh,
I wanted to cry in tears of happiness, man.
Yo,
I really did
So-
too. I felt that
Yo,
on
Toku
spiritual level.
Yeah.
Does it have the same impact though?
Oh yes,
Yes.
it does,
Did it really?
dude.
Hell
it
yeah,
does.
it's not
Dude,
over.
'cause-
Absolutely.
because Toku Chris had told us, what they were planning on doing, but I was a
Yeah.
little skeptical. But when we actually heard it,
Ooh,
dude,
Oh,
chills was
boy.
running down all of our
the
spines.
whole panel
man.
room was
That
hyped
was
as
incredible.
hell. Yeah.
No. And
I'm talking about
Bar-
left leg totally numb.
what's it? Also,
Shout out to
Barbara
Clay.
Goodson.
Yes,
Rita,
Oh,
Rita was
Rita
also
was- Oh my
amazing.
God,
Like,
she still got it.
the emotion. Oh my god.
Remember when she got killed by Draken?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I was like, wow, that's perfect. That's perfect acting right there.
I gotta watch this. I gotta stream it so I can
Dude,
watch
you
it.
have to. That was like
It's
probably
on the Legion page, yo.
that was probably like one of the top 5 panels
I'll do it.
at PMC.
That was incredible. That was incredible. They gotta keep doing that.
Yeah, it's like if you read the comics, it's like an extra treat, and for those who don't read it, like
yeah.
Rishi, it's like a huge
It's like
surprise.
a movie.
Yeah,
It's like a movie.
dude,
like,
you had like
wow.
the biggest smile on your face
Yo, for real.
because
He's
you
like,
saw
"Guys, look."
you saw the same revelations that we saw months before, and you're like, oh my god, your jaw dropped, and
Hell
that
yeah,
was
man.
great.
I feel
Y'all gotta read
like
the
it's. I feel like it was better like that, like a little bit.
Yeah, because I don't know about you guys, but I read the comics with the voice, with like the actual actors' voices in my head
Same.
usually, and then
Same.
it's finally great to
Yeah.
like
Totally.
actually hear it out.
Yeah,
Walter
especially-
did Walter did such a great job playing regular Zack and then Draken versus Zack. Also, he changed his voice a little bit for that.
Yeah,
Pretty nice.
Yeah, it was.
it's interesting to hear just because of the fact that, especially for you guys because like I didn't grow up that heavily with Power Rangers, but for people who did, to hear those voices again in this context just
Yeah.
brings like all the emotions
The-
with that show
the
back
best-
to
It was
it.
so good.
the best. One of the other funny parts was freaking Jen was like talking about Alex, and then Aaron was punching Jason.
Yeah.
That was also funny.
Yeah, Jason fought. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was also good. That was also funny.
Oh man.
It was amazing.
Yo, shout outs to the Boom guys, man. Kyle Higgins, his
For real.
his knee
For
popped or
real.
something. His leg popped.
His
Wasn't he
knee
telling
popped
us?
on the. Yeah, his knee popped like while he was walking up to the panel, dude.
And he told us he was literally crying in pain. I was like, dude.
And he
he's
stuck
like-
it out.
Yeah, he stuck
He
it out.
dug it out.
Kyle Higgins is a good guy, man. I'm
Yeah,
glad we got to like
Yeah.
really talk to him Saturday night in person. That was awesome.
Was the new comic writer there?
No, actually,
She was.
remember we thought that girl talking to him was.
We thought it was but we looked
Really
her
was not.
we looked up her picture on Google, like it wasn't her.
Yeah, it was nothing like her.
Yeah, but
What's up?
No, I was gonna say like the new comic writer literally she has plans, man. Like Beyond the Grid is gonna be lit.
Oh, yeah.
Beyond
yeah.
the Grid looks really fun.
Hashtag Solar
What's it?
Ranger.
Heckle.
Yep.
Heckle. Shout outs to
Solar
Tay.
Ranger.
Ro, I gotta apologize to you on the air, man, because it is Mike and the stupid Magna Defenders.
Yeah, I gotta apologize too. I just don't know why they would say Magna Defender and then
Yeah,
have
they didn't say
everyone
his
else's
name.
name. So I'm like, oh,
Not because I don't know, like it just
what was
didn't
the
make
surprise
sense to me.
factor?
Like it didn't make sense to me that like why? Well, I mean, all of them are gonna have to be like unmorphed, like at some point. Like why not just
Yes.
make it Mike?
Yeah.
I thought he would be like Robo Knight.
Yeah, Robo Knight don't have no human form.
Man, fuck Robo Knight.
Speaking of Robo Knight, his suit was falling apart on the
He has a
display,
mission to
dude.
fulfill.
Oh my god. Remember his suit was on display and the
Oh, yeah.
arm fell off?
Oh, yeah.
Jeez.
It did?
Yeah,
By
yeah,
Sunday,
yeah, the
Wait,
arm's
what?
falling off.
I missed that.
Oh,
I got a
shoot.
pic of it, don't worry.
That's how you
by,
know.
Oh,
by
thanks.
Sunday,
That's how you
by
know the
Sunday,
quality of a season.
by Sunday, his shoulder was like almost off his arm.
Yeah, it was really bad. It was off the mannequin.
Yo,
Yo.
Can we talk about that Forever Red panel though?
Oh, that little kid.
Oh God,
Swear I was
that
about
was
to
so
say
funny.
I'll explain.
No, Ro, you gotta explain this.
All right, so we're at the Forever Red panel, and this kid asks a question, and he literally asks he asks Megaforce Red, is like, hey, so can you please explain to us why like there's like Sentai in the Legendary War, and then he's like, also the reason why I'm asking is because it makes no sense like at all, and the question was funny, but I think what made it worse is that the fact that this kid got a standing ovation from the crowd
Everybody,
and
yeah.
also from the other Red Rangers that were like sitting right next to
Yeah.
Andrew.
Andrew was so tight, dude.
Yeah, that's pretty
Literally,
messed up.
like he Andrew was just like,
He was not happy.
all right, so there's this thing called producers, and if you have an issue with that, go take it up with them. And dude, that you can hear the anger in his voice because the dude's literally been asked that question like so many times,
Yeah.
and it took PMC like 2018 for him to actually blow up.
No.
And
I don't care,
he
man.
actually ended up leaving like
No.
5 minutes later.
What had happened also was I think the last PMC somebody asked him what season was worse, Samurai
Oh
or Megaforce.
yeah.
Oh,
I remember watching that.
Yo,
panel.
dude, he gets too much shit. Like, I understand he's a very plain-faced actor and stuff, but damn, man, you only give someone so much. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. I
give the man a
thought.
break.
Yo, all 3 days he was dressed fresh as yuck.
Oh yeah.
Dude, he was probably the freshest one out of all the people there.
Like for real, if anyone's listening to this, like, dude, leave that man alone.
Yeah, man.
No, he.
For real, leave him
Yeah.
alone. And I honestly,
yeah,
like,
seriously.
I believe like that question was asked in bad taste, and I blame the parents or whoever that kid.
No,
Dude, you know their parents trained him. It's probably like some 30-year-old neckbeard over here, just like, ask him this, Jimmy.
Was that the
No,
same
but
kid from the
yeah.
Hasbro panel too?
I think it was.
I kept thinking
Wait,
it was,
seriously?
but apparently I don't know. I feel
Yeah,
like
that was,
it was. I'm not.
Speaking of the Hasbro panel, did y'all see anything cool out there?
Oh, yeah, so
Lightning
much.
Collection, the cast
Lightning
review.
Collection. The board game that was also cool. Cyclopses.
Oh yeah, they revealed Cyclops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heroes of the
Yeah.
Grid.
Yo, Scylla.
What?
That board game.
I thought he was gonna be in Legacy Wars.
Oh no.
Oh,
not
Legacy Wars.
Legacy Wars is trash,
Hyperforce. No, Hyperforce Yellow is now going to be in the game.
Yo, that's nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
Too bad it has so much lagging issues. Can't even beat
Yeah.
this game.
That's my problem with that
Sorry,
game.
Yeah,
Anyway.
not even putting his character in there is going to make that game fun to play.
Yeah, it's really not.
Yeah,
So
it's
much
not.
lag.
They put Hyperforce Yellow in Ranger Slayer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Titanium Ranger, Doggy Kruger,
And Gold Samurai.
Yeah,
Ranger.
Gold Samurai.
My boy Antonio.
Antonio.
Antonio. Oh, they showed a trailer for the anniversary episode.
Oh, that was so
Oh yeah,
good.
that
On
was
the big
yeah,
screen
that
like
was so fire, man.
Oof.
Go.
I hope it's gonna be good, man. I really hope. We're only a
It's
few
gotta
days
be
away.
good.
We're only
It
a few
has
days
They
to be
away.
dropped a clip today.
Yeah, you
It's
guys
got-
saw
has
that
to be-
clip?
Yeah, I saw the clip.
I saw
Tommy
it
was
no
invisible.
sound, but it still looked cool.
Tommy, they didn't forget Tommy could be invisible with his Dino Gem, and somehow,
But they gave him super speed.
yeah, I guess he
They gave
absorbed
him
Connor's Dino.
Connor's
Yeah, exactly.
He was on a hoverboard.
For real.
Nah, that wasn't Connor's Dino Gem. It's just him being Jeebus. That's it.
That was like the most
That's it.
Jeebus intro ever, though.
Yeah.
JDF is the Jesus of.
What do you think he's gonna say
Power
after?
Rangers.
What do you think he's gonna say after he demorphs?
Guess who's back?
Yep.
Hey guys,
Guess who's back?
Where my hug at?
yeah, he was opening up for once.
where my hug at?
That's what I thought he was gonna say when he put his arms up.
Jeebus is here, yo.
Come, my children.
Come.
Come to the promised land.
He is, man. That man's risen like 3 times.
Yeah, literally.
He's like beyond
Go.
Jesus. He's Jesus.
Hey, man.
cubed.
He
Man,
fought himself
yeah.
in his head.
He needs like frequent flyer miles or something.
Yo, we was talking about it in that episode. Like, I hope it's longer than 30 minutes. It's probably not though.
Probably not, but
Well,
hopefully
there's a
Netflix
rumor.
release. Yeah,
There's a rumor
extended.
that Netflix is gonna be like 45 minutes or something.
Oh, one more thing.
Oh.
When I was leaving, after
I don't think that's a rumor. I
after
think
I
it's
said
a
goodbye to JDF, he was like, "Hey man, don't forget August 28th."
Oh, he's
that's
hyping it
awesome.
up.
I was like, "Relax, bro. Don't worry. I won't forget."
You should have just been like, what season's airing?
Save the date. What if
Yeah,
he
also,
has?
JDF is so
What-
funny.
What if he has no idea what season he was just in? He was like, hey,
Oh yeah, I was.
He probably
he's like, I'm
didn't
in
know
Battlefield.
beforehand.
Well, no. Have you guys ever watched like the hashtag show where they have like the ranger go and like identify all the other colors of theirs?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
yeah.
yeah. So it's just like that. JDF's like, I gotta name all these damn seasons.
Yo,
It's like,
funny
hold
funny
up.
story. Saturday night, I met Joe from that hashtag show, and he's like, "If you want to do that, let me know." I was like, "I would, but it's gonna be too easy for me."
Yeah. Dog. That's why I was beefing with my boy Peter. I'm
Yeah.
cool with Peter Adrian now, but at first I was mad because my boy didn't know who TJ was.
Wait, Peter didn't know who TJ was?
Yeah, because he was
Ah,
doing he was doing the Blue Ranger one, and he was like,
Oh yeah.
he was like, I don't know which one he is. I was like, you don't know who TJ is?
Bro,
I'm about to pull the chopper out.
That
Yeah, I'm still
hashtag
mad.
show had the
Because you remind me.
coolest. They had the coolest booth at PMC ever.
Oh, the Megazord?
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, that was like the most creative
Yeah.
thing ever.
Yeah, that
No,
shit
no,
was
no,
dope.
no, no, no. Tell them what happened on Sunday. What you guys pulled on me.
Oh,
That's
was
not that
called-
funny. That's not that funny.
Yeah, it's not that funny.
That was actually kind of mean.
What
Yeah,
I
yeah.
want to know
Come
though.
on.
Carl, you was gonna say something about reminded you what? What you
Oh
finna
no,
say?
you reminded me. You reminded me why I hated Peter.
Oh. I'm sorry.
I met Peter like 3 times in the same day. It was weird.
He's a good guy.
Nah,
He's a good guy.
Yeah.
He's just high on
We
life.
met him in the line. We met in the line.
We met on the line for food.
Yeah.
I shook his hand after the cast right after the cast reveal. Goat.
Same.
Hey, can I ask you a question, Five? Does he
What's
spit
up?
a lot?
No, he doesn't. You think he does,
Okay.
right?
He because hyper force he be hollering, and I be like, I know that man spit when you
Hey,
in
he
close
ain't as
range.
bad as Carlos. Man, I don't want to be a Power Ranger.
Dude, he did a great job as Jason, though. Like, we
No,
gotta
he
give
did,
him
he
credit
did.
for that.
He made a
Yeah.
great
Yeah.
Jason. He did.
Yo, that dude's living the dream, man.
Dude,
Yeah,
Oh,
he
it's,
He really is a nice
speaking
guy.
of Peter, speaking of Peter, honestly though, like we may have our opinions about like Ninja Steel, but like after that Ninja Steel panel though, I actually want to go back and like try to watch the show because that
Yeah,
cast is
the
like
ca-
really awesome.
The cast
dude.
is great. The cast is great.
You can't hate the
Yeah.
cast,
Well,
man. They're so nice.
Yeah.
Christiani.
Weren't the writers also like hinting that the bad writing wasn't their fault? They were just like, "Yo, man, there's some big
No.
guys up there."
What Chip said was like Saban wanted him to make it more humorous and comedic like, so he didn't have like I guess it just doesn't have the freedom to do something like have to be.
Yeah, now he can finally come clean because hey, Saban
Yeah.
Saban got no hold on him anymore.
Yeah, he's just like
Yeah.
Saban wanted to put a laugh track in it. But
Pretty much.
I honestly think he would if he had the chance.
He probably would.
dude, if he'd probably reuse the Bulk and Skull theme.
I was saying that about Supercharged. I was like, this feels like a Nickelodeon sitcom, but with Power Rangers in it.
Yeah,
It really does.
dude, it's been an incredible weekend. Like there's so much that happened.
Yo, it seems life changing. Some people came back, man. They seem so motivated and
Yeah, man. Positivity abound.
Dude, I'm kind of motivated
Keep
to
it
try
that
out
way,
voice
guys.
acting.
Keep it that way.
I'm motivated to try
Yeah,
out voice
same.
acting after Delphine spoke to me.
5.
Nah.
What's up?
When I watched that video, that Q Ranger video, and you was an old soldier, I was like, you know what? 5 need to go ahead on and put his resume in.
For real.
Dude.
Yeah,
Seriously,
we
no lie,
saw.
you would do a
my
great
boy,
job.
Texas with me. We're going to Funimation Studios.
Hell yeah, dude! I'm so down. For those of you who don't know, who are listening, Karn recruited me last summer, to voice Ho-Oh Soldier in a fandub of Q Ranger called Power Rangers Star Force.
Go.
And at PMC, they got him and Daryl Delphin of that hashtag show, who was also in the fandom, got a bunch of people to reenact the whole roll call, and it was amazing.
Go.
Yeah.
Dude, it was so cool.
I think you and Special Form are the best people for like voice.
Oh, Special Form. He's a good guy, man. I love
Dude,
him.
it was
Hanging
awesome
out with him.
Nah,
He hung
he's
out with
very
us every
nice.
day. It was awesome.
Yeah, he's pretty nice.
Yo, Herb, he became Takeuchi's best friend at the con.
Yeah, that's
bonded
true,
like
yeah.
crazy,
That was true.
It should have been
Yeah, they were like at the stall. Oh my god.
dude.
Dog. Okay, so back to the Ninja Steel panel real quick.
All right.
Who's the baddest in person, Christiani or Zoe?
Christiani, bro.
I'm just kidding.
You know what? I met both of them in person, so I don't know.
Yeah, they're very nice. Like, well, yeah,
They're all
Christian is
very
like
nice.
in person.
I was not expecting her to even like respond to me when I was like, "Hey, Christiani." She's like, "Oh, hey, how's it going?"
She's nice.
Can I get a pic with you real quick? I'm a huge fan. We're all huge fans. And Carl and Ro just stood there with their drinks,
Hey, man,
just chilling.
I nutted up, man. I should got one.
So we take a selfie, and then she goes over to them and introduces herself. Hi, I'm Christy. Hi, I'm Christy. I was like, yo, guys, that was your chance to take a pic.
Y'all shook in person?
Dude, like,
We just weren't
we were at
expecting
the
it.
hotel.
Yeah.
because we literally crack jokes all the time, and then it actually like
It happened that I was actually going to meet her.
Yeah.
I mean, she was there with her boyfriend too. I didn't want to hold her up.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
her man like bolted across.
I mean, he was waiting on her at the elevator. You know what I'm saying? They probably getting ready to go get busy or whatever. So
Yeah. So if it was gonna be one of us to take a picture, it had to be 5.
Bro,
Yeah,
it only
to
took
be.
like 2 seconds for me. You guys could have hopped in too.
It had
was
to be,
it.
bro.
We gotta
Yeah.
talk
Like
about
the
the
Pokemon
after
master.
panel, the after hours.
Oh,
That was a very good time. We'll keep the details down to a minimum because we have to respect some people's privacy for what they said to us,
Yeah.
especially because some things we cannot reveal, Ro and I, until a certain current events will happen.
You can't even tell your boy Ginga.
No, we can't, Ginga.
Nah, we
'cause
can't. Yeah,
I can't risk getting this person fired. Like,
Yeah, nah.
they
Right.
became our best friends, so
Okay, I gotta respect that.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
Kyle, man, I had the pleasure of buying him a beer,
Go.
which is awesome. Yeah, he was like, I asked him, I was like, yo, can I buy you a drink? He's like, yo, I got 2 hands. I got one that's free. I'm good. Yeah, absolutely, man. So we took a
That's
selfie
pretty
after that. Yeah, it was so much fun. And then we were talking.
was
We talked to
cool.
Ron Wasserman. He came over and said hi to us.
Oh yeah, dude. He did.
We were just sitting down chilling, and Ron Wasserman comes up. He's like, hey, guys, how's it going? Having fun? I was like, yo, dude,
What the hell?
we got to get you. I hope Hasbro called you back, man.
He
Please.
wants to come back.
He wants to come back. I think he was hinting that they might have. He's might have been in contact with them. Who knows?
Please get rid of Noam.
I want him.
Dude.
I want him to sing the theme and do the BGMs, man.
Yeah,
Sure.
the BG dog. If they bring back insert songs, it's over for the game.
I know, man.
Shout out to Jose Meza.
Yes, Jose Mesa, man. of
Yo.
Boom. He's like the media coordinator, and dude, he's reading our thoughts on the comics, man. If you tweet about it, he's reading them, bro. And he was so
Yeah, like-
hyped to meet me and Ro. He had no way, like when I
He's
told him
like
I was, yeah.
the entire time he's just like, "Yo, guys, like I've been seeing what you guys write, man. You guys are on it, man. You guys are on it.
You guys, your
Hey, yo,
theories
for-
and everything, you guys are on it. Like, you
That's
guys
so
post
cool.
theories that I don't even know about.
Legion of Boom.
Yeah.
And honestly, after that conversation we had with him, like for
Dude,
real, guys,
awesome.
go pick up the comics,
Please.
please. Go pick up the comics.
He knows we're passionate about it, and he's very passionate about it. He was so hyped to like learn that like I was who I was, because I think he asked us who we were on Twitter, right?
Mhm.
And I was like, yeah, I'm
Yep.
SentaiFive. And he's like, yo, you're him? What the hell?
Yo, Five got mad, bro.
Dude, even
Like,
Kyle,
yeah,
even
that
Kyle
was-
Higgins got hyped too, because the next day I posted a selfie and like I got an autograph with him of the exclusive cover, and he's like, "Wait, are you SentaiFive?" Like I was like, "Yeah, I am." He's like,
Yo,
"Dude, I did not put two and
5
two
minutes
together."
on booth.
Well, dude, you're
Five
literally
doesn't
like
even-
the biggest Toku tuber. Come on.
Nah.
Nah,
Dude,
but for-
He was literally
yeah.
like, "Dude, I didn't put two and two together, man." Even last night when we were talking, I had no idea. I was like, it wasn't my place to really say it.
Go.
It's like it was dope, just like walking around the con, with like Carl,
dude.
Rishi, Five, and like people just coming up to us and ask like, "Yo, are you
guys
Legion?"
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that was
Yeah.
That was cool.
That
I
was
never,
incredible.
I never,
Like, I would have
1,000
never
years would have
imagined.
figured that would happen.
They can smell it on you.
Shout outs to everybody who came up to us at PMC
Oh,
because
yeah,
you guys
yeah,
are
for
awesome.
real.
Big shout out.
Yeah, big shout out.
I gave away a lot of Common
Before the
Rider
people.
items, bro. They sold like hotcakes, man. They didn't really sell because I just gave them away to people. But
You guys
Hey,
gonna go
man.
hold up your charging now?
nah.
No, they ain't doing that.
Nah,
Can
yeah.
y'all? Can y'all?
Five is.
What's
No,
up?
when is Legion? When is Legion Con?
Legion
Yeah.
Con.
Coming soon.
2021.
Yo, bro, remember we went up to to Keith Robinson
Oh yeah.
just to say what up? He's like, yo, he did not want to be bothered. I apologized to him the next day.
Yo,
I had to
honestly,
apologize.
Like that's the best advice we could give you guys. Is like
Yeah.
you take, it's kind of like you're taking a risk when you're going up to them after hours, because
Yeah.
sometimes you may get lucky. You might get a Kevin Dehaney. Where we're talking, we get a drink with him, or might get the Keith Robinson where he's just like,
What's
"What
up?
the fuck y'all niggas doing?"
What's up? He gave the
Yeah.
look like, come on, guys, don't ruin this for me, man. I gotta. He had his woman with him too, so it's kind of our fault for even like going there. But we had to order too at the same time. So
Yeah. So like honestly, like for future, like in the future, guys, just like use discretion. Like if you see him after hours, like just give it a second thought, but at the same time, fuck it. You only live once.
Yeah, I think you have to keep in mind, like, these are all human beings. They all
Yeah,
have
of
their own
course.
relationships. They have their own plans. They can't constantly be in actor con mode 24/7.
Yeah, every once in a while
exactly.
they got to plot on. They got to plot on some booty.
Xander's actor for Mystic Force, I was getting a drink, and then he was just like looking at me from the seat he was at, which was like right across. And I'm like, oh man, this guy's who's staring at me right now? I look at him, I'm like, oh shit, it's Xander. So I get my drink over there. I go over and say hi to him. It's like, hey, how's it going? He's like, how's it going, man? Cheers, and that's it. So sometimes they want you to say. Some people do want you to say hi, and then some people don't want you to say hi. They just want to be left alone.
Which is totally cool.
Yeah, it's totally fine. I apologized to Keith the next day, like when I got a pic with him. He's like, "No, it's all cool, guys." He's like, "I remember you guys from the bar. It's totally fine. Don't worry." So it's
Him, he secured the bag.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
night.
He secured the.
Yo,
So,
dude,
there's a level of
Five,
respect.
are you comfortable talking about the JYB thing or not?
Hey
Yeah,
man,
I'll talk about JYB. Yeah.
Go
So,
ahead.
you guys know JYB's bandmate, Polo, DJ Polo.
I thought it was iShine. Oh, you think? Oh,
iShine's done, bro.
Arshawn's done apparently. I had no
Arshawn's
idea,
over,
and I kind of felt bad. I had no idea. So one of his ex bandmates who's started a new band with him. I was talking to him for a while, and like he was really really drunk, and he like pushes me towards JYB. He was talking to who was he talking to? I forgot who.
He was talking to I
I
forget
forgot who
who.
he was talking to, but then
I
like
think it was one of the Disney season actors.
maybe, and then okay,
Yeah.
so his bandmate just pushes me towards JYB. He's like, "Hey Johnny, he wants to talk to you." I'm like, "Dude, why would you do that, man? Why would you push me towards him?" And JYB, I swear to God, man, he gave me the look of death. Like, get the hell away from me right now.
Oh my
He was
God.
about to
No.
he was probably about to roundhouse kick me in like 2
Not
seconds. I
Johnny.
believe. I just said I'm sorry. He pushed me. That was it, and he just stared at me.
Oh man.
Yeah, man, it was very, very bad timing.
Yo, how you gonna piss off Ichigo like that, man? He's gonna Zanpakuto you.
I don't know, man. I didn't even bother seeing him the
He
next
didn't
day
mean-
because I was actually kind of embarrassed.
Well, it wasn't your fault too.
I know, but still,
You had a
I
drunken
interrupted
man.
the conversation like that, technically, even though it's not my fault, but whatever.
Yeah.
Hey, Johnny
You
Young
should've-
Bush, if you're hearing this, man, it was a misunderstanding, all right?
You should have been like,
Drunken bandit.
you should be like, I'm hyped for DMC5.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And some actors who we won't really name publicly got a little too turned.
Oh yeah.
And
That
the
was
next
horrible.
day they knew that we knew because they came up to us and talked to us. And we're like, "Yo, it's cool. Don't worry about
It's
it. Like,
fine.
Hey, man,
it happens. It happens,
It's
man.
a celebration.
Yeah, it's a huge celebration. Like I told them, like, yo, if anything, it was a huge honor, like doing that with you.
Yeah, to see you like that.
Yeah, man.
Once in a lifetime.
Yeah,
Yo,
it was awesome.
Y'all know what I want to talk about?
What's up?
I want to talk about that new cast that came out there.
Oh my
Yo.
I met the Blue
Yeah.
Ranger,
When did
baby.
we get around to this?
All right,
Go.
give 5 the floor first for this one.
Go ahead, Five.
So when they first announced the Blue Ranger, my jaw dropped
Oh.
as I was recording.
Oh, yes,
I couldn't even say
I
a
was-
word. I couldn't even say
I
a
was
word. I
with
was
you.
like, dude, he's in my head. I'm like, yo, he's Indian. He's Indian. He's Indian. And he comes out, he's Indian. And then
Go.
I knew the Red Ranger was going to be black because of Ray Park's Instagram. I'm not sure if it was the same guy who was tagged or not.
Wait,
I
I'll
forget.
clear that up.
Please do.
I think we went outside. I think it was either Toku Chris or somebody. It was either Toku Chris or somebody else. And he told us that leak wasn't real. It was
Oh yeah.
somebody else. But I guess
Well, I still knew the Red Ranger was going to be black then.
yeah, they might have thought it was that because it was getting so much attention and they deleted it right away. But nah, it wasn't him. Just to clear it up.
Shout outs to neighbors with red Corvettes, man.
Yeah, man, Tay.
Hey.
Hey, man, me and Tay called it was going to be a black dude. All right.
Yeah. Anyways,
Let me
yeah.
Huh?
Everybody knew it was going to be a black dude. I feel like.
Yeah.
break down the theory for y'all.
Yeah, sure.
If the Super Sentai counterpart drives a fast red car Zord,
Yeah.
it's gonna be a black dude. It happens
Right,
every
you're right,
time.
you're right.
It happens every time.
Big facts.
Big facts. So Pat Ren Ichigo has got to be a black guy.
It's gonna be a neighbor.
Hey.
Yeah, man. Oh, we also met Power Rangers Now. Super nice guy.
Dude.
He just
Yeah.
he recognizes immediately. I was like, what the hell? Very nice guy. We chatted up with him for a long time too.
Almost an hour, pretty much.
Yeah,
or
man.
More than that kind of.
He came over
Yeah,
and talked
this-
to us. He's like, "Oh, are you SentaiFive? I recognize your face." Because throughout the day at the con, like he was talking to a lot of actors and stuff, and like we made eye contact, but we didn't really say anything because he was busy going around and stuff. And then we see him at after hours, and he just comes up to us and talks to us for a while. So shout outs to you, PR Now.
Yeah, for real, man. Thank you.
Who else? Man?
Allison.
Allison.
Mm.
Allison
Kipperman.
Kipperman.
She's very nice.
Yeah, she is
Very
very,
tall.
nice.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
She's very sweet too. Like
Super nice.
she was in a hurry. She was like when I took.
She's nothing like Taylor.
She's not. When I took the video for Herb, like she had to go, and I wanted to pay her. Like no, like I don't want to take this for free, but she literally just like took that video for me. Like, and yeah, Herb, I hope you enjoy that shit, man.
Who else?
No,
Let's talk about the Kevin Duhaney story, man.
Oh yeah, so me and Five were just chilling at.
It started. No,
literally
it
just
started.
chilling.
It started before that. It started the night before.
Oh yeah, so it was me, Carl, Special. Yeah, that was it, right? And
Yeah, it was the four of us,
it was the four of us.
and
then
we
so
went
we-
out for chicken and waffles that night at Roscoe's. Good choice.
Roscoe's chicken and waffles.
Good choice, by the way, Carl. That was a good suggestion.
Oh,
So
yeah, and when you go, don't order a hamburger or a chicken sandwich.
Oh, and we saw what's
Yeah.
his name, Aaron Cooney.
Oh, yeah,
Coney.
Coney.
Aaron Cooney!
Herb, that's your boy.
Aaron Cooney Hive.
Yeah, so I think like Who said they saw Kevin Duhaney first? And I'm like, where is he? I don't see him. Someone said they
think it
saw
was me.
Kevin.
I saw him walking in.
Yeah, you
I
said you
think I
saw
saw
him
him
walking
walking
in.
in.
Yeah. So we're like,
Yeah.
he's sitting in the table like across the restaurant, like diagonally from us, and yeah, I see him from behind. I'm like, dude, I'm not gonna go over there and say hi to him. That's like, I'm not trying to bother his dinner. So I tweeted at him that night. I'm like, hey, we're eating at the same place as Kevin. Like, we're at the dinner right now, and Kevin Duhaney's at the same place as us right now. So he retweeted me saying Roscoe. And like I tweeted him again. I'm like, yeah, we're sitting diagonally from you, but we just didn't want to bother you. So it's all right.
Roscoe slaps.
And now Ro, get on to the next story.
Oh yeah,
Saw him the night after.
So at the night after, we're just chilling, and we see him like diagonally across from us at the bar. So we're just like, yo, I think Five was like, yo, let's just go up and say hi to him.
I was like,
"Alright,
let's
fuck it."
do it, man.
So
we're feeling some type of way
him,
already.
and we walk up to him and we just start chatting him up. And he's like, yeah, I seen your tweets, man. You should have came and said hi.
Yeah, I was like, we didn't want to bother you, we didn't know.
And he's like, no, this is cool, man. And I offered to buy him a drink. So yeah, it was like me, Five, and Kevin Duhaney were just talking over like Coke and rums, man.
Dude,
it was a good time. He loves Indian food also.
Like gentlemen, yeah, he loves Indian food, bro. He would not stop talking about it. I was like, dude, we gotta take this guy out to a nice Indian restaurant.
Yeah, for real, man. Thank you for the Instagram shout outs too, man.
Yeah, much love, Kevin Duhaney, for the Instagram shout outs, man. You were literally
Dino Thunder is the greatest of all time.
Yeah, you literally helped make our first PMC experience one of the best weekends of our lives.
And we got you whenever you come to, the East Coast, man.
Yo, he just like knew we're from the East Coast too. It was funny.
Yeah.
He I forgot what it was.
Hear it.
Yeah, that too. But he just had that vibe. He's like, I can tell you guys from the East Coast because I think it's because we vibe so well or something like that. It was great, man. It was so good.
Did y'all see any cool cosplays or anything?
Oh yeah, sick ass Dragon cosplay. And all the Q Rangers, exactly.
All of the Q Rangers. That was
Lupin Rangers were there too.
Oh, there's a Lupin Ranger family.
Oh, there was a guy
dressed as their yeah.
One
the guy like Lupin Red, and he had a baby that dressed as like Lupin Yellow.
Yeah, that was awesome, dude. That was like the cutest thing ever. But the Q Ranger cosplays are one of my favorites because they had the entire team, dude.
Yeah, that was really impressive how they coordinated that. And they all looked really good too.
Yeah,
they did.
Oh, there was a Jewel of the World cosplay on Sunday.
Ooh. Yeah, I saw that picture you posted.
Ooh. Yeah, that
guy was incredible.
Sick cosplay, man. I asked him if his helmet like changed visors and stuff, but he's like, nah, it's too expensive to get it done like that. Respect.
Mad respect.
Oh, we met Chris Cantata on Thursday night.
Oh yeah, in line.
Yep.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know Chris Cantata, check him out already, guys.
Cosplay God.
Yeah, dude. He has awesome
God,
fan videos.
Yeah. He's making a Wakanda. He's making a Power Ranger Wakanda cosplay video.
Jesus. I saw that.
The Black Ninja Tribe will not challenge. And then Zach pops in with his freaking power axe. Yeah, what he said.
Yeah.
Oh, yo, we're forgetting one person,
Carl.
What were we forgetting?
We met Realm.
Oh yeah, we met Realm.
Realm.
We met Realm when we first got there.
Yeah. He was so he was actually kind of stressed out when we met him.
I know.
I can imagine.
But he chilled out. It was awesome.
Yeah. Thank you. I don't know. I didn't get to make a post about it, but I should probably after this play.
Realm, thank you. Post. Yeah, thank you, Realm, for everything
thank you,
do,
Realm, man.
Dude. Hashtag evil grin, bro.
We looking forward to PMC 2020, man. Like you killed it, dude.
Yeah, PMC is a solid lockdown for me for the rest of my life.
Yeah, dude.
Hey, just fix that line shit and we good.
Yeah, seriously, fix the line. I feel like people should be refunded for that day at least because that was a waste of a day for a lot of people. Yeah. That's not fair.
Yeah, it wasn't right.
It's not.
Yeah. Other than that, man, y'all did a great job though. Y'all put a good show.
Bro, yeah. The
shirts, the hoodies, all that stuff was great, man.
Yeah, dude.
All the merch.
Shout out to Jason Bischoff, man. Like,
he was the first person we met as soon as we walked into the con floor, dude.
Oh yeah.
He was
chilling playing drop mix, and I'm like, I just never seen him in real life, so I was like, wait, is that just Jason Bischoff? And I went up to him, and of course I tell him I'm SentaiFive. He's like, oh, dude, you're SentaiFive. No way. We've been talking on Twitter for a while. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah, that's finally me. It's so good to finally meet you. He was a great guy. The second day I asked him to morph with me, and it like caught him off guard because he's like, nobody's ever asked me to morph before. This is me crazy, and we killed it.
Yeah, like
he had a
just
sick Time Force jacket too. I had to get a morph with him.
Yeah, it was dope just seeing like in person like how passionate he is about this franchise.
Yeah,
dude. Like
he loves the brand.
Yeah, he does. He's not one of those people who's like, yeah, Power Rangers, bro. He's not like that.
This dude wants this shit to grow, man. Like, just seeing him like at the panel and just hearing like how ecstatic he was. Like,
he was in other panels as well. Like, he wasn't just at his panel. Like, in the audience also.
Yeah. Rishi and I met Heckle.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
He's a very nice guy. I like him. He's pretty cool. He was so hyped to be Dark Ranger. I let him hold my Spino Charger and pose with it. And
he didn't know until the panel, right?
Yeah, he didn't know until the panel. I don't think.
Yeah.
He didn't know he can't. Brendan Mejia brought him up on the stage.
Yeah, because remember we came into the panel and he was sitting in the back.
He was sitting there in the back.
Yeah, we saw him sitting in the back. But he was already there like the day before, just like checking out the con and everything.
Yeah, apparently Nakia didn't even know Tanya was gonna be was it Beyond the Grid either.
Until she was asked to like host the panel, right?
Yeah.
And that's funny because she was posting that Beyond the Grid art.
Mm-hmm.
And I could tell she had no idea. She was like, "Oh yeah, look at this cool fan art of the Yellow Zeo Ranger." I'm like,
"Yeah,
that's official. That is official artwork."
Go. Yeah, we also had I posted on Twitter like we tried to get a little bit of a scoop on what the deal was with Catherine being Turbo Pink, and she said, so literally like because Carl was with me. I was like, "Yo, so what's the deal with you being Turbo Pink?" She said, "Honestly, like I asked her, did you have a choice?" She was like, "No, like we got on set and that was already set up for me." She's like, "I would have preferred to be Zeo Pink."
I don't blame her.
I don't blame her either. Yeah. I wonder what kind of. She said she hopes there's going to be some type of explanation, but I'm not.
This episode was filmed under Neil Saban, so
yeah, that's true.
Wait, me and Carl met Michael Coupon and talked with him for a while.
How was you guys? I met him before once, but how'd you guys like him?
Yeah, he's great, and he's got a passion for the franchise. Kind of like he feels like he's destined to be the one out of all the Power Rangers actors, all the people involved with the show, to change it, like make a movie, and like kind of get on the level like Marvel and all that kind of stuff.
Tell him to make a fan series or something.
The franchise had that potential, and because isn't he the one? I think he's the one that kind of struck up the idea for the Order, right? I think he's distanced himself from it now, but
I think so.
If I remember correctly, at the beginning, he was always the one talking about.
Oh, really?
He wanted his own
Power Ranger fan film.
Yeah, he wanted his own PR fan film, but I don't think he's
making his own film. Making his own film.
Okay.
That's been like 3 years in the making. I don't know what's the status on that.
Lucas.
Yeah, he said he has like concept art and everything. Like he has the idea, and like even just listening to him, he was just like, you can tell like this man like wants to do something. And we told him, he said, if Hasbro, we told him like, hey, if Hasbro likes money, like, hey, I don't see why not.
Maybe they'll give him okay to do like a fan film or something, or a fan series.
Yeah, because that was something like that was in the works a couple years ago.
Yeah, with him and Jason Font.
Yeah,
that's when that's around the time I actually met him. He was we were in a convention in Philadelphia. He was dressed up as Red Hood, just cosplaying, not even announced as a guest. And like, I didn't realize it was him at first when we were waiting online to meet like Walter and Austin and all of them. And I'm like, who the hell's this guy dressed up as Red Hood saying cutting the line, saying what up to all these Rangers? And I saw his face again. I'm like, oh, that's Michael Copon. And we had a whole talk about how he wants to do that film so badly.
I don't know. Hey, anything's possible now, man. Hasbro business, so
maybe Hasbro will allow something to happen along those lines.
That'd
be pretty cool. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Hopefully, Hasbro opens up many doors.
Yeah, man.
I think they will. I think they will. Yeah, they should.
All right, so I received some complaints.
What's up? What's the complaints?
I received some complaints.
What?
I heard that PMC was a good time, positivity abound.
Positivity was there was no negativity except
Yeah,
for,
no.
except for the
Nothing.
line.
Yeah, except for LineCon, which people still made a meme about it.
Yeah.
But
What about Onion Fest?
what?
What?
Ooh.
I heard it was stinking
that?
out there.
Dude, it was actually kind of stinking there.
Hmm.
I ain't gonna lie.
If you go to a convention, that just comes with the territory.
Yeah, that
You
comes
know
with
what
it.
people are
Yeah.
expecting.
No, it was to the point where like it was like sticking on my clothes. I had to like smell myself. I'm like,
Oh,
wait,
okay, yeah, that is bad.
wait a second, that can't. And I was like, but I smell myself. I'm like, yo, that can't be me because I smell my deodorant and everything.
Can someone make like the hygiene ranger or something?
But
Get some of
luckily,
these-
luckily, like there was one point like in the area around like Alice.
Blaster.
There was a point like around like I forget who. I think it was Allison or something. But like
No,
what?
not Allison.
Who was it? I forget now.
No, you said it was Allison Kipperman
It
because
was
she had
Allison.
her eyes all narrow.
Yeah, she had her eyes like squinting and like we all like smelt it too. I was like, where's that coming from?
No.
She's like,
Where's that?
she's
And
like,
she probably thought it was me. She probably thought it was me and Rishi.
She was like,
She probably thought it was me and Rishi when we met her. I was like, no, it's not us.
No.
it's mustard gas.
Yo, luckily enough, like I didn't experience like any like foul smells.
No,
But for
yeah.
some
Yeah, I
reason,
didn't either.
me and Five were in the same panel, and he said like the guy we were sitting diagonally across was like, stinking.
Oh,
was right.
dude,
smell
he was. He
everything.
really was, man. And like, I had to put my deodorant. I brought my deodorant in my backpack to the con because just in
Good
case,
call.
And I was like, let me put some more on just to be safe.
Oh God.
I'm telling you,
So-
dude, someone just needs to make the hygiene ranger. Just have.
But Allison Kipperman, if you're listening to this, we did not stink.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry you had to
We
smell
did-
that
we-
because.
It was not us. It was not us.
Five
and to any
uses Old Spice.
and to any other Ranger actors, we did not stink. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no.
we didn't stink.
I don't want you thinking that Indian meat. I don't want you thinking that Indian stereotype, Indian smell, or anything is true because it's not.
No, SentaiFive is well groomed.
Yeah, man, I showered.
Yeah.
They know I showered. Sheesh.
Yeah.
Yeah, he showered like once the whole weekend. It was cool.
Mm.
Man, I showered before you,
I'm-
Carl.
Oh
I
man.
showered
Yo,
every day.
let's talk about how Carl narrates his own Power Ranger promos and
Yo.
reenacts the scenes to every single piece of music that's there. That was the GOAT right there.
Carl, we found your calling, man.
Carl's the narrator.
Dude,
I'm
Carl
looking into
Carl
it,
is,
man.
Carl is funny as hell, dude.
He is.
Yeah.
This Saturday,
I'm starting sharing more gems with you guys.
Like, I feel
Saturday
I feel
It's Saturday
bad.
morning. It's the Mega Battle Marathon. Every team has a Mega Battle.
This is in the car ride to LA and back, man. Oh my god.
Oh man.
We had music in the background and everything.
We were sitting putting up Zeo music and everything, and Carl's like, Zeo 5 Power Sword!
Go.
Yo, like
Oh, man.
we literally had the con during like the ride to LA and back.
Dude,
Right.
exactly. I'm so glad we got there late, man.
Yeah, that turned out to be a blessing.
I was stuck.
Well, that's what
I
what
had to
happens
witness
for Thursday night, man.
Hey, dog.
Wait, dude, that wasn't me talking.
That was
What?
Rishi.
That was Rishi. That wasn't me.
Oh, sorry, Rishi.
Nah, but dude, even though I was like stuck in line, though, it was fun because like I ran into Car and I ran into Lambo, I ran into a lot of other
Oh,
people.
shout outs to the Kaidan Network,
I
bro.
came
Yeah.
came back for you. Remember that?
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
like,
you did.
You guys Legion?
Right.
I was like,
But
Rishi.
yeah,
Oh yeah, Rishi.
yeah, shout outs to Lambo because I had a little bit of difficulty while I was doing like the like live tweeting everything, and Lambo's me out and shit, man. So if you're listening, Lambo, thank you.
Oh, Lambo's
Shout out to the
definitely
other
listening.
friends that we made.
Shout outs to the whole Kaidan Network, man.
Yeah,
We were
man.
chilling every freaking day at the con. It was awesome. Great people. Seriously. And,
And
hey, bro, remember Friday night?
Oh yeah.
Hey,
Sounds like you guys had a good time.
yeah,
Yeah, we had a good time.
we had the time of our lives, man.
It sounds fun. We all gotta
Sure.
go. We all gotta go next time because
Yeah, you
20,
guys
20.
really have.
Oh,
You
I
guys
am
really have to
definitely
commit.
planning on going.
I was Squidward meme all weekend. I was sitting at the window like, I wish I was in Anaheim.
No, you guys were there in spirit, to be honest.
Yeah.
Remember we recorded with you guys the
For real,
first
for real.
day?
Yeah, go.
I don't want you guys feeling left out.
Oh
man.
man.
But seriously, you talk to some of these actors, you'll have like, you have like the best experience. Like you guys will have like the best like genuine conversations with some of them too.
Hey man, I'm going.
That Draken Throne was pretty lit. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh.
And I know we mentioned it before, but the Megazord, that was like the sickest thing,
Dude.
the sickest booth ever, dude.
We took the best photos.
We did.
Yeah,
Ro,
I
you were
wish I was-
funny as hell in every
I
single
was-
one of them.
I wish I was there. I wish I was there. I wish I was there.
I know, man. Sheesh.
Hey man.
Where were you, Rishi? I think you were at the Super Sentai panel.
Yeah,
no,
he was.
No. You guys told me that you guys left, so I'm like, okay. And
That was after. That was way after we said we were here. Because I think Carl
No,
or
you-
Ro said you were there. We arrived or something like that.
Yeah,
No,
it was after. Yeah,
It was after. It was after we admitted that was a joke.
yeah, it was after.
Wait, I didn't get any admit that it was a joke. I actually thought you guys.
Oh, really?
Oh, well, you saw it.
Yeah,
though.
you no, but
I thought somebody said it. I thought somebody told you.
no,
Nobody told you.
no one told you. So no
Damn.
one told me. So I
Hey, man,
actually
if
thought
you-
you guys.
If it was my
Richie's
joke, I
still
would
at
have
the
told
con
you.
waiting on us.
I was like, oh man. I was like, oh man.
Man.
Nah,
That's
He's
funny.
still waiting on us at the con. That's cool.
That's funny. Y'all literally had that moment like, well, I thought you told him it was a joke. I thought you told him it was a joke. Nobody
Nah.
said it.
Oh,
Because it
shit, I
wasn't.
know. I ain't though.
Because it wasn't my It wasn't my joke that time. It was Carl's joke.
it was Carl's joke.
And Carl said, I know I didn't tell him.
Shout outs to Denny's for taking like 5 years to get our food out, man.
Oh, dude, that was
That's crazy.
Oh man.
Dude, we didn't even wait
My
that
bad.
long the night before, and
I
there was
know.
more of us.
I know,
Hey,
man.
My bad. We should have went to Carl's Jr. Man, my bad.
No, Carl Jr. is mad good. I had it for
Carl's
the
Jr. 's
first
actually a
time.
restaurant. Like
I know.
It might be called Hardee's.
Hardee's. I thought you was making a joke because that's why.
No, Carl's Jr. That was a good place.
I went back before I left to Boston.
Boston. Bro eating Chinese food right now as we speak.
He's eating some
Dude, I-
Vietnamese noodles.
Hey yo, never mind, bro.
Dude, the plan was to go to get Chinese food after I left the convention, but I was like, this is too long of a walk. So
Dude, you
I
had
just
to
went
go back to
Carl's
San
Jr.'s
Diego.
instead.
You had to go back to San Diego, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Ugh.
Took a huge L on that one.
Yeah.
Where is
Hey.
Carmen San Diego?
Dude, taking the red eye flight back to Boston was hell.
I bet, dude. I had to take it overnight.
Oh.
It sucked.
Have you wait?
Same.
Yeah,
Who
same.
here has seen Sons of Anarchy?
me.
Yeah, so I was on the same flight as what's his name? Charlie Hunnam.
No way. You didn't get a pic
Yeah,
with him?
dude. Nah, dude. It
He's
was just
probably
like,
way
dude,
up there. He's probably way up there.
he was in like first class, and he looked like
Yeah.
he was tired and did not want to be bothered.
Yeah, I slept the entire plane ride back.
I couldn't.
I had to. Like, it was dark in the plane already, so and they weren't gonna turn the lights on. So I was like,
I
I'm going to
can't
bed.
sleep on moving. I can't sleep on moving things either. I've never been able to sleep on
Yeah.
planes.
Damn.
It's so
Really?
uncomfortable.
Me
I
neither.
can't sleep in cars either.
Really?
Jesus.
Yeah.
I can do cars. I just can't do planes.
Oh yeah.
Pre-designated driver on the next Legion road trip.
Yeah, for
Big
real.
facts.
Not me, boy. I'd be dead asleep at the wheel. I slept. I drove from Atlanta to Virginia, and I was asleep 4 out of the 8 hours of the trip.
Oh man,
Yo.
I mean, you
But I'm
made it
glad
though.
you're
So.
still with us here on the podcast.
for real.
Boy, I got skills.
Yeah, man. Also, like, shout outs to the people who've been keeping tabs on us and been listening to us, but we didn't
Yeah.
really know. Like, we hung out with Ranger Liz, man. She really appreciates what we
hung
do.
out with her Saturday night, man.
Yeah.
She's like one of the most
Yeah.
genuine people ever. She's so nice.
For real.
Who else, man? There's so many people, dude. So many people who just like came up to us and just like.
Five, can you make like a Morphicon yearbook?
I wish.
It took like so many
Actually,
pictures.
that's what my thread is pretty much.
That's what his thread is.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
both
that
of
is
our
like
threads are
yearbook.
actually.
Like, get a Shutterfly or something and just have them all printed out in a book.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, real
And
talk,
some
though. You
people,
made
some people I
Rowan
took
do that.
selfies with on their phones, so they have to like send me those
Oh
pics.
yeah.
Yeah.
Make a video montage and play sad music over it.
Oh,
Yeah.
shout out, big shout outs to Este, man.
God.
Yo,
He gave me the scoop on where the Blue Beast Morpher was, and I got to meet him.
I feel so
Oh,
bad
man.
for that man. His shit got
Dude.
stolen after Morphicon.
Yeah,
Dude,
what the
that's
hell
bullshit,
happened with that,
man.
man?
that's
Yeah,
bullshit.
That was terrible.
That's
Yeah,
that
I
really
feel terrible.
sucks.
Hey man, we looking for whoever did that, man. Legion on the hunt.
You mess with the Minecraft
Dude.
gamer, you mess with us.
Yeah.
Jose Meza got his shit stolen too. He tweeted
Really?
me and told me about it. Yeah, dude.
Oh,
He had
my
like
God.
a legacy Green Ranger helmet, and like someone stole it.
No.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
man.
awful.
Oh, shout outs to Jose first of all for giving us a free con exclusive comic book cover for Shattered Grid.
Oh yeah,
That was
and
way too
signing
ni-
it for us.
That was way too nice of you, bro. We really
Yeah.
appreciate it, me and Ro. Like
Thank
seriously,
you, man.
that was.
Thank you.
I was not expecting that.
Hey man.
But he and I, the three of us, like really connected the night before, man. It was awesome.
Legion going to 2020 Morphicon. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
For real, guys.
full force, we have to.
Can it be
Kanye
Yeah.
gonna be president, and we going to Morphicon.
What a time to be
Oh,
alive.
God.
Hey man. Any more shout outs, guys, so we can like wrap it up?
Dude, shout outs to the entire fandom, everybody
Mhm.
who talked to us, who chilled with us, all the actors at the after hours, man. Oh, you guys are amazing.
Thank.
Oh,
I
yeah.
have that. Yeah, I have nothing more to say, man. It was a great time, man. The Legion will be in attendance in 2020, man. Like
Like,
there'll be
yes,
more of
yes.
us.
You
We
all
will
helped.
be out
Of
in
course.
force.
You all helped make mine, Ro, and Rishi's first PMC.
Of
And
course.
Carl.
That's not Carl's first
That was
PMC.
my second one.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's right. Oh.
Yeah, you helped made our first PMC the experience of a lifetime, and it can only go
Yeah.
up from here. It can't go any.
Yep.
It can't go lower.
Nope.
I'm
Nope.
finna cry.
Well, hopefully, B-Boy Realm sets it up again really
Yeah,
nicely.
hopefully.
They get the line stuff sorted out,
Yeah.
get packets
Yeah,
done
man.
beforehand.
Dude,
That
it was
way it's one
it
hell
was
of a
so
time in
it was so depressing seeing just like watching Ro and Carl leave first.
Oh yeah.
It was so
that
sad,
was-
man. It was really
Yeah,
sad because like
I couldn't believe it.
I felt like it felt like a month we spent time together at the con. It felt like a month we were there.
Like we bonded so well. Like you normally
such a short
these type of
time,
things are
too.
awkward, but
Yeah.
it's we
Dude,
bonded.
we
like,
were
right
waiting for
away.
you to get to the hotel, man. We're like, yo, where's this guy Ro at, man? He's like so far away.
Yeah, man.
This man's
I was off
knocking
the grid.
This man's knocking on the door. I'm like, oh, we have to record this. I have to record this. And then we're like, yo, get in here.
Go.
And then when Rishi and I went our separate ways, that was so sad as well.
Yeah.
That video made me cry.
Yo, for real, dude.
I was just laughing my ass off at the Rishi part because he's just like Legion out and then just walks away. Not even
Yeah.
caring. He's like, my feelings aren't hurt.
I was like, damn, this is sad. This is like the long journey home. And I went to Venice Beach right after the con ended. I was like, I need some peace of mind right now.
Did you fall on your knees and just like the waves came on?
No, I didn't go that far. I didn't go that far because I didn't want to bring my luggage that far.
Look out over the sunset.
I was
Yo,
gonna look.
that's
I was gonna look.
awesome.
I was gonna look out like Takatora from the end of Guy.
Good guy. That would have been
Just get
that
that
would have been a
fresh air.
that would have been a fantastic reaction pic if Five staring into the sunset.
Dude,
on the
I wish
beach.
I wish I did that, but I don't want no sand in my luggage. Like I was like the melon is not worth the cutting. You can't squeeze a lemon, so a melon. So
First thing I would have photoshopped into that was Phantom Ranger into the sunset.
dude, all right. First of all, that pic of me in the Phantom touching the Phantom Ranger suit. I don't know why you guys make fun of that. That was supposed to be a serious moment right there.
I love that picture.
Yeah, Irv was like laughing his ass off.
It's because you're staring lovingly at his suit from a Power Ranger.
No,
show.
if you saw
I mean, we
these,
know,
listen, if
we
you saw
know
these
how much
suits,
it means to you. It's just
I know.
You look like Nicolas Cage wanting the Declaration of Independence.
Oh my god.
That's a good one.
Dude, that's actually a really good one. No, if you saw these suits up close and in person like we did, oh my god, man. You would want to do the
It's
same thing.
unreal. Like
Yo, touching
Yeah.
touching the Beast Morpher
And the
suits
helmets.
on display, ooh. That leather is so nice. or
Dude,
pleather.
seeing the Titanium Ranger suit like in person.
Yeah, man.
Oh my goodness.
Man.
Oh man.
Anything else, guys?
Shout out to Psycho Red for letting me do that sick photo we did. He loved that idea.
Oh yeah.
He's a good
Oh,
guy.
yeah. Yeah, he was cool.
He has not aged a bit in the past 20 years.
At all.
He
That's
just
a good-
he just got a haircut. That's it.
Yeah, there's a good bunch of people who barely aged.
Selwyn is not aged. He looks exactly the same.
Oh man.
Who else?
Nakia though, oh she did not age.
She looks better.
She does look better.
I love Nakia.
Same with Allison. Allison looks better than how she did in the show, even though she always looked good in the show.
Also, my favorite though, like Sierra. Oh my goodness, that girl. Oh my,
Did she give you a bear hug?
Hey, yo, Masterson was bad too.
Huh?
Who?
I said Masterson was bad too.
Oh yeah.
Christine Masterson.
I think she was talking smack about me while I was waiting online for Sierra Hannah. I swear to God, because Sierra was talking to Kyle Higgins while I was next up to meet her, and then Christina's just eating with, and I guess she's talking to her handler, and then she's whispering in his ear and looking at me.
Oh yeah,
and then Rishi was there.
Yeah, I was
shit.
And then they're both giggling at me. I'm like, yo, what the hell? What's up with you?
I thought it was me at first. I'm like,
nah, because she was looking directly at me. I'm like,
oh damn.
Can I help you with something? I don't know.
And she thought she was cute, Five.
And nah, not really. Probably not. She did it multiple times too. So I'm like, what? All right, there's something about me that she thinks is funny or something like that.
She's like, oh my god, is that SentaiFive?
And clearly, I don't like when people do that. They whisper about you and they're clearly looking at you. I don't like that shit. So
that's mad rude.
It is mad rude. So I was kind of pissed. So I'm like, whatever. So I go back. So I leave my place online. I tell Sierra's handler, hey, I'm gonna be back in a minute because she's still talking. He's like, okay, I'll save your spot or whatever. And then I go back, wait online, and then Christina is looking at me again. I'm like, hey, how's it going, Christina? I go like that sarcastically. It's like, I'm good. How are you?
Hey man.
I'm like, yeah. I was like, yeah, nice talk. See you later.
Yeah, I was like, you don't want no smoke.
No, dude, I was really annoyed. I was like, I don't blame you. I just don't like when people do that, dude. Especially in public.
I wish the podcast had video, because I'll do that thing where you turn your head to the side and you make your eyes real big, but I'd have been staring right at her like, what you looking at?
Yeah. I hate to name names, but that really pissed me off.
Yeah.
Can I get a not goat church?
Yeah,
all right.
Not goat.
Not goat.
Maybe she said something with good intentions, but she should have just said it to me.
It just came off wrong or something. It looked wrong.
It looked very wrong.
Yeah, that kind of
I have a prime witness, so don't
she was
mess
just
with
like, this is that hexagon nerd.
me. Probably right.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Oh god. Oh.
And on that note,
Legion out.
Legion out.